crawl through dirt and mud. I'm sinking under in a grave of life that was. I saw. I turned my back on everything. I searched for every man my dreams. Me down with you. Above my head the circle lay. The vultures want what's left of me. I sacrificed it all and I will fight until the world goes cold. This spell's burn all that I've known until the world goes cold. Nothing will keep me from this throne. I'll fight until the world goes cold. Until the world goes cold. As I build my house of bones, forsaking under, for all your sins you will atone. I burned it down. I turned my back on everything. I searched for every man my dreams. Me down with you. Above my head the circle lay. The vultures want what's left of me. I sacrificed it all and I will fight until the world goes cold. This spell's burn all that I've known until the world goes cold. Nothing will keep me from this throne. I'll fight until the world goes cold. This battle has won all. I'll fight
Como que tá bom? Tem cena boa. Tem uma cena boa para fazer. O Seus teve a ensinar agora que vocês iam para pensar do milênio. Eu tenho ensinado quando a gente, principalmente quando a gente vê no Tarkov. O pessoal pode apostar se a gente está vivo, se a gente morre lá dentro, estás a perceber? O pessoal vai ganhando pontos com isso. Jogamos assim que Seducer, depois já vou Tarkov. Olha os rankings, se alguém quiser ver qual é os rankings, olha qual é os rankings. Oi. Olha meus rankings que eu vou mostrar a vocês. Qual é o rank que vocês querem chegar? Olha aí. Qual é o rank que vocês querem chegar? Próximos. Fim de assaltos. Calou, que estão tendo medo que eu estou a falar. Qual é o rank que vocês querem chegar? Não, vocês têm mais damas. Já vou falar, estou acabando de comer isto, é só uma música. Não se vê. Esta é a mãe delas todas, hein? Se acabar este, já se vai iniciar o jogo. A cena das bytes é por hoje, já vem. sounds good.
It's easy to be right when everything repeats. It's easier to cut us down and point it our defeat. It's easy to be right when everything repeats. Dig below the surface, find your insecurities. Tell me, maybe you were right, maybe I was wrong. But I've been silent for far too long. Maybe you were right, maybe I should go. But I've been silent for far too long. What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? What will it take? What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? To rip the heart from your hate. To rip the heart from your hate. Always walk away. Soon you'll have to face it. Your distance from reality won't bury or erase it. I tried to do the same, living so complacent, but the problems wouldn't go away. So I turned around to face them. Tell me, maybe you were right, maybe I was wrong. But I've been silent for far too long. Maybe you were right, maybe I should go. But I've been silent for far too long. What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? What will it take? What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? Maybe you were right, maybe I was wrong. But I've been silent for far too long. What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? What will it take? What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? What will it take? What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? To rip the heart from your hate. To rip the heart from
Ciao con sound, ciao.
A 100 days have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lives have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. But all the miles that separate.
Olha, fofos. Já vai continuar aqui na Seducer. Acho melhor. História marmoud. Capítulo 2. Play. Acho que a gente vai ter que começar o início. Ui. Vamos sacar esta parte. Esta a gente já sabia. Mas não é pior.
Cool. This is great.
Só vou dar skip a esta parte que a gente já fez, my friends. Já.
Good.
Vai se timeout aqui, caralho, no meio, man. Skip.
Yeah, you need to get used to that.
This is a pretty obvious one, I think, right?
Yeah, of course. Again, like it's the beginning,
pensando que
so
uma
you know
do
how you're not
timeout no
comfortable
meio.
when you just start a
Foda-se,
new
no
job,
ecrã,
and the
caralho.
last thing you want is, the difficulty of dealing with a flirty boss at that time as well.
I just think you'll instantly.
Essa parte já deu. É aqui que a gente tava.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumours started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price. 3,000%. No, we only raised the price on that drug 2,800 and something, 823, something like that. But it was really just so we can, do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs.
Calma, pensei que timeout. Eu preciso acordar aqui no meio do comando. Nunca esqueci, vou ter que
fake
tirar.
news. That's fake news. I've got to go. I'm sorry, I've got a meeting. Yes, I understand.
Então puxando o cabelo.
Thank you
O que
very
é que
much
mandou
for
do
your call.
chefe?
Bye.
Não tem, esta aqui não tem, no computador não tem.
Sarah, get in here, please.
Onde não achei. Olha a Sara. Taylor to a mãe. Vocês que aprendam hoje, para você aprender isto, vão fazer o que vai ser o Big Boss lá na escola. Bem, Taylor to diz a ela para marcar um hotel para a gente ir os dois lá lunchtime. Make her cry to teach her a lesson. Tell her it's totally fine, no biggie. It's a big problem, no more. Vamos já à primeira. Ela fez erro.
This Thomas Green guy is on the list of people that you don't put through. He's an annoying prick journalist, all right? Now there's going to be some article about how we're raising drug prices and all this shit again. What I want you to do is go and book a hotel for lunchtime, bang your brains out, and then maybe you'll work a little bit better after that, okay? All right, go and book the hotel and get ready. Maybe wear some sexy underwear or something.
Hello, Mr. Beckham. I have a delicate situation here. Mr. Lorena offered me to book a hotel room to have sex with him. I'll text you the details, okay?
Já chego, hein?
So you meet us there? Okay, thank you so much.
Já chego, faz merda e agora que eu vou no rebite.
This is a true story from my office life.
Really?
Yeah, the boss took the secretary away at lunchtime. Everyone knew about it.
Vai chorar agora, caralho.
Do you realise what you just done? You put through this fucking guy, Thomas Green. He's on the do not answer list, right? 20 people are on there. All these shitty journalists, all trying to dig and find out stuff and publish shitty articles. And you put him straight through to me, the CEO. Do you know how uncomfortable that was for me?
It's my first week.
It's going to be your fucking last week if you carry on with this shit. Your job is easy. You answer the phone, you do some filing, you do emails. It's not rocket science.
Ai, tá
Oh, you're
chorando.
crying now? Well, fuck off out of it. And if you answer the phone again and put these
Fuck off.
fuckers through, I'll cut your hand off and send you to Saudi Arabia. I'll piss off.
E ainda não cacas nela, agora tá bruta para a rapariga.
Bad, sorry. Yeah. Don't need to make her cry, right?
Never make anyone cry.
What about me? I might cry.
It's okay. Que está
Sarah, you put through this guy. Thomas Green. He's the worst guy to put through. He's gonna write a terrible article about us.
I'm sorry. I
It's
didn't
okay,
mean
it's
to.
okay, forget it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Get back to work.
Não, depois vou estar calmo, my friend.
So I think being a good boss is kind of like being a good teacher. You know, there's teachers in the school that are
Que
just...
esta merda do timeout, caralho. Estamos sempre a dar timeout, caralho. Ah, poder ter aqui timeout outra vez, caralho. O que é isto? Deixa eu fazer aqui uma coisa. Só um segundo, fazer isto bloqueou. Deixa eu só uma coisa aqui. O que é este timeout, filha da puta? Só um segundo. Já vos apareceu o timeout. Tem-me só um segundo, meu friend. O que é este timeout do caralho, man? Pá, deixa eu saber o que é este timeout que estava me dando um erro aqui da picha. Pera. E agora já tem sido 2 pontos, very good. Vou fazer umas apostas a seguir. Deixa eu só ver aqui uma coisa. Connect. Yes. Já está conectado. Deixa eu ver agora. Não, tenta agora iPoints a ver agora, meu friend. Carrega iPoints a ver. E tenho o programa desligado. Estava me dando uma coisa enquanto eu estava jogando. Já deve dar agora. iPoints está direito, Martins. Só que não estava dando. Eu tinha qualquer coisa mal aqui, meu friend. Agora já está direito, sorry. Estavam aparecendo aqui umas merdas que não
horrible
gostavam.
when everyone hates them. And there are the teachers that are really nice, but everyone respects and they stay silent. And it's the same being a boss. So you don't want to be feared, but you don't want to be too much of a pushover.
No,
So it's-
Tem
you
jogos
want to
também
be
para jogar.
respected. I
Tem
think
que
that's
comando dos
something
jogos.
It's really important, when it's even in the relationship, and especially in that office environment. If you can establish respect, then that's the good basis for a relationship.
Deixa eu só dizer uma coisa. A cena dos pontos, a cena do. Ainda não tenho a pausa. A cena dos pontos vai ser para vocês andar a apostar. Às vezes vai ver jogos, às vezes quando a gente ver alguém jogar um Tarkov. A seguir vai fazer umas cenas engraçadas para vocês interagir. Se a gente sai com o outro não sai. Mas depois vai ser. Vai haver giveaways. Quando haver giveaways que o jogo seja mais caro. Para vocês entrar no giveaway. Vai ser preciso meter pontos, estão a perceber? Que às vezes há aquele pessoal que só dá menos para follows, imagina, há aquele pessoal como a gente fazia antes, ainda me importava, mas agora custa 100, já vou fazer a 100. Há aquele pessoal que está a acompanhar sempre todos os dias e chega um que dá follow, entra só por causa do giveaway, nunca mais aparece. Entra no giveaway e leva o jogo. Este aqui e o pessoal que vê pontos é que consegue entrar. E este assim, o pessoal que assiste vai conseguir entrar no giveaway. É mais fácil dar aos viewers. Tá, João Pedro? É mais fácil dar aos viewers, my friend. Ou o pessoal que está aí com a gente todos os dias.
Mr. Lorena?
É o que eu ia dizer, mesmo com essa cena dos pontos, mesmo quando vocês metam iPoints, nem esteja a funcionar com vocês possam me esquecer a ativar o programa, estou sempre ganhando pontos, já. Estou sempre ganhando, às vezes pode não funcionar o coisa porque não tenho o programa ligado, mas estou sempre ganhando pontos assistindo.
We have 3 meetings coming up today.
Okay.
First one with the everyday guy.
All right, I'm going to need the money bags for that one.
Onde é que está? Não tenho. Ei, não tenho as opções, mano. Onde é que está o shit?
Okay.
Agendas.
The second one with R&D manager.
Okay, he's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one
Agora
is
tenho que
with
acabar esta
Phil
sessão, senão tenho que
Beckman.
repetir tudo outra vez.
Okay, now you know I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Give her a personal task to perform for you and reveal some personal information. Tell her to wear more sexy clothes at work. Tell her you had a really sexy dream about her and describe in graphic detail. Well, my friend, o primeiro, a opção A, mas vocês percebem, mas a opção A é para ele dizer uma tarefa a ela para ela fazer, hein? O segundo é para dizer para ela usar roupa mais sexy no trabalho. O C é para dizer que tiveste um sonho molhado com ela e para descobrir os detalhes. E o D é para dizer mal do diretor, do marketing director. O que é que vocês querem? A, B, C, D. A C é dizer que ele teve... A B é para dizer que ela para lavar a roupa e a C é para dizer que ele teve sonhos com a filha da puta. B. Uma beia. Tem mais beia.
You've been working here for a while now, Sarah, and I've noticed something. It's a little bit personal, but basically, these outfits you're wearing, they're not really working, okay? You look like a cross between Hillary Clinton and that Angela Merkel German one, you know? So we're going to have to sort this out. I need you to take the skirt up quite a lot, you know? I need just a little bit of arse cheek to be visible. And I don't know what to do upstairs. I mean, you've got some boobs, right? Push-up bra, low-cut top, pum. There we go. All right? You can have some budget from the company to go shopping.
You know what?
Yeah?
You have to send an official request to the HR department first.
HR department? Fuck that. It's my company. I'll tell them right now. Sarah, get HR. HR!
Olha that bitch out.
Sally, get in here. Sally, the HR one. Get her someone. This could be a problem with HR and maybe...
Yeah, I'd be on the phone to HR pretty quickly.
Could escalate, right?
Definitely, and it's not going to end well for him.
Mas ele boa-se, caralho, da empresa. Ok.
I've seen you reading those magazines there. Do you know anything about dream analysis?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like that stuff, like if if your teeth fall out in your dream, then you're going to die or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, help me with this. I had a dream last night.
I had a dream.
I was lying on the beach, eyes closed, sun beating down, sound of the waves, giant erection. And then I just heard some footsteps. Someone pulled down my shorts. Then they sat on my dick, started riding, and I heard your voice. Then I opened my eyes, bam, there you were. What do you think that dream means?
This is so disgusting.
Yeah, what does it mean?
It means go fuck yourself, okay?
That's one interpretation.
Oh, squad is the best.
Okay.
O que vai fazer?
Completely inappropriate.
I'm okay on the reveal.
Sarah, you know my mum calls all the time, right? Yeah. So you know we're pretty close. And it's her birthday coming up.
Really?
Yeah. So I wanted to ask for your help. It needs to be something, obviously, you know, we can buy her something extravagant, but she really likes it when I'm thoughtful and, you know me better by now. So could you just think a little bit and see if you have any ideas, and then we can have a little brainstorm, you know, and see what we can get her?
I'll do that.
We've still got a month, but,
Yep.
you know.
Okay,
All right, thank you
I'll
very
do that.
much. That's right. So it's already been a little while. So revealing a little bit of personal information at this time is cool, and it's not super personal. It's just the right amount of personal.
Quando for agora você
you're
não
not
me puta da zona.
you're seeing how she
Vai dar piada a gente vai
acts
com
and
gajo para
finding
ver.
out something about her, choosing gifts, a bit about her character.
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
can
God,
learn
você não vai
about her character by what she comes up with. Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Oh, call me Richard.
Okay.
Richard the Lion Heart. Há sempre nas revistas aqui. Talk about the girl you fuck over the weekend with explicit detail. Talk about how her weekend was. Complain that you had work over the weekend, get sympathy. Ask her when was the time she had a proper sing in the bedroom.
So how was your weekend?
That was good.
Yeah? You know, mine, it was hard in many ways, right?
was
Because
hard.
first I had to do all this, finishing the investor presentation, all that rubbish. But Saturday night, this chick came around, Dorothy. Oh my God, her body's amazing. God, obviously, she came to bang, so that was all as usual. But get this, she wanted it up her ass. So we had anal.
No,
But
stop
do you
it.
do
This
it?
is
Do you like
disgusting.
anal?
No.
You don't like it? Maybe try.
I'm going to take you to court for that.
All right, as long as it's after we do it, then I don't mind.
Tá, Rodrigo.
It's normal office conversation, no?
I don't think so. and certainly not the explicit detail part.
Ah, that's the problem.
Agora é a ideia.
Do you have a good weekend?
Yeah, I do.
Listen,
Vai tirando
wanted
notas
to
desta
ask you.
porra, hein? Notas.
when was the last time you got fucked properly? You know, like, really, really well.
Excuse
And you're
me?
like, yeah. Huh?
That's none of your business.
Well, you work for me, so I make it my business. So I actually heard a guy ask a girl this question. Yeah, she said, when was the last time you were fucked properly?
It's quite clear why this is read.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
Perguntar bem, eu vou ser simples.
How was your weekend?
It was fun. I went to go karting
Oh,
with
yeah?
my friends. Yeah, it
I'm
was so much
surprised.
fun.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Oh, I
Oi.
didn't know that.
Yeah. And how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I had to
Ela passou
finish
a
some
ser
work
aquela que
and
aconteceu
then
no
just
analógico do...
relax,
Se ela
watch
quer
some
pegar no
movie.
analógico
And,
do avião,
it
quer.
was pretty good. I feel rested. But
Tocar
I
aviões
didn't know we had a
analógicos.
speed freak in
No
the
joystick,
office.
digo eu.
Well, now you know.
This seems like a classic question to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too
Foi não ter em
personal,
português
but
para
for a
vocês,
Monday
cá para
morning
mim,
in an
que não
office, it's definitely okay. But it might reveal something that, you know, is interesting and tells you more about her
Yeah.
outside the office.
Maybe you have some common ground somewhere, something you share in common that you can talk about.
Sarah, how long have you been working for us now?
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right? Look, I think you're doing great so far. You know, everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, like, what are you looking for in general in your career? Like, how do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business.
Oi.
So yeah, I'm very happy.
Assim merda. Tell her that the working world is real for men and that she should be focused on finding a husband. Tell her she need to set sights lower. Nah. Give her good advice and mentor her. Tell her that she got... Oh yeah.
You know, it's a bit difficult because on one hand, you're very good, yeah? Nice telephone voice. Hello, this is Sarah. Richard & Co, lovely, all of that stuff. Filing, A to Z, perfect. But we've got problems, you know? Conference call, question from Morgan Stanley. Why aren't you there sucking my dick under the table?
Excuse me?
Yeah, you need to improve. Otherwise, you can be secretary forever.
Go fuck yourself, you're so disgusting.
Disgusting.
What's this, your diary where you talk about me? Yeah, it's just some shit meetings and stuff.
Não sei o que ela
This one a
fica
bit
bruta.
crude?
Yeah, really crude.
Next time.
Always-
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, there's another one, dude. Here. Here you go.
Vamos mandar ela à procura do marido agora, my friend.
Sarah, you know what? I think you're taking all this a little bit too seriously. I mean, you're a secretary. You're not really going to be more than that. Why don't you just think about your life outside, right? Like, find a man, have a little baby Sarah, ding, 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 you know, all this stuff. Because, how old are you?
22?
22. Do you have a man?
No.
Oh, God. I mean, you need to hurry up, find a man, get married, have babies. You're a woman, after all.
You're
No?
such a sexist pig.
I know. Cheers. All right, well, I hope that was useful.
So, misogynic. Dick.
Misogynistic, dick, trick.
Misogynist.
Misogynist.
He's a misogynist.
He's
And
a
this is why it
misogynist.
doesn't work.
And in general, should a woman focus on her career or have a family?
It's completely up to her.
Cool.
Mas isto é para
Sarah, you know what?
Já damos as
The person
badalhocas.
that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. You know, we've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing to the research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business, and we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
That's the right option.
Gabriel, talvez já
And
30
for
minutos,
all
my friend,
guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience and, you know, maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive, I would say.
Yes, it shows that he's ambitious, and he's also ambitious for her as well.
Sarah, you there?
Yes, Richard?
invite her to a fancy business network event tomorrow. Ask what she's wearing right now. While you're on the phone to her. Qual é que vocês querem, meu filho? Para a gente rir. Já sei qual é. Ela recebeu uma chamada.
Sarah, tell me, what kind of food do you like?
Food?
Yeah, just tell me.
I don't know. I like rice.
Do you like lollipops?
Lollipops.
No. What's that sound?
Nothing. Just keep talking. Tell me something else.
Well, I'm on speaker and with Phil Beckham at the moment.
With who, sorry?
Phil Beckham.
Okay, cool. All right, catch you later, yeah? Bye.
Sacana. E estava ao telefone com mais um gajo ao mesmo tempo.
This actually happened.
Really?
Yeah, Louis C.K.
Oh.
Foda-se. Estava 3
Sarah, what are you
horas.
wearing right now?
One moment.
What colour underwear?
Can you check the label, Mr. Lorena?
Prank caller, abort.
What?
Prank call. Ele parece-me ter problemas. A sacana é
Little bit
esperta.
lewd behaviour.
Ela a perguntar
Not
atrás, que
appropriate
os
in
outros
the
queriam
office, right?
saber.
Definitely not appropriate in the office.
Acho que a gente quando for jogar é com esta. Oh, evening.
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to
Yeah.
come?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great. So this is cool because it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office and social. And you could do it with after-work drinks, or you could do it with a team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
But it still keeps it unprofessional,
Definitely.
just in case.
How to behave in a network event. Be silent. Get drunk and make a move. Play cool. Get drunk and make a move. Anda. Hello.
This is a little bit too early, don't you think?
And getting drunk first, and
Exactly.
yeah.
A little bit inappropriate.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yeah, I did.
Did anything happen?
Oh, it was a disaster. He started touching me and it was so awkward.
Oh, what a creep.
Yeah.
Olha, 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 olha. Ui. Aquela pessoa não é boa. Be slightly flirty, oh caralho.
So it's the first time out of the office, slightly flirty,
It could go both ways, really.
a bit risky maybe.
Yeah, maybe not great for longevity, but then, I don't know. It just depends on the woman, maybe.
It's also that it's the first time,
Yeah.
right? So to kind of get through that in a professional way
No, I must-
is,
I think it's a big
best.
tick if you can do that.
Essa aquela opção parece não estar a opção direita.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina.
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
No, it was fine. He was kind of flirting, but I guess that was just the drinks.
He probably drinks too much.
Yeah, maybe.
Never yet bait.
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina,
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I'm working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Give him a big slap and fire. I'm like, agree with the guy because your secretary agrees. Humiliate the guy for a stupid idea. Smartly persuade everyone to your view.
Do you want to know what I think of that idea, Gerald? Everyone, you want to know? Yeah? Was it a good idea? Do you want to know? All right, check it out. Gerald, this plant is your idea. I'll show you what I think of your fucking idea, yeah?
Aí está que eu... A planteira da isto.
Get back to work.
E o cá ficou a trabalhar.
So this is a Harvey move, Harvey Weinstein.
Ew.
Bad for the plant, yeah? Anti-plant, mainly is...
Anti-plant, anti-everything.
Give him a big slap and fire him.
Okay, Gerald. All right, the rest of you. So you want to see what happens if you bring me this kind of fucking dog shit ideas, yeah? Look what happens to Gerald, and this is going to be you. Right, you cunt. You're fucking fired. More than that, you can fuck off, all right? Take your shit and get out. 5 minutes. Security, take this wanker out.
Gerald, how are you? Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay?
Oi.
Stupid idea, but too much, yeah?
Ah, too much.
Okay, Gerald, so $15,000 a month and pictures of people with diseases.
Quase que eu gosto
Sarah, what
disso
do
sem
you
vou
think
dizer que
of
I
sei.
think it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
All right. Great, great, excellent. Just use the company card, you know. Nice one. Great idea, Gerald. There you go, guys. So pay attention. That's the kind of idea I'm looking for. So, anyone else? Anyone else got a great idea? Obviously, it won't be as good as that, but who's got one?
Ninguém achou da ideia boa.
No, obviously the wrong answer in this case. Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. It was busy, but we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay.
All
Sure.
right. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
Possible
Alright,
de
cool.
coisa.
How was the business trip for you, apart from that? Of course?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
Ask if she like any men at the event and tell her why they are useless. Say she needs to add me on Facebook as company policy. Ask her if she's single. Viste? Ela tem que adicionar porque é.
Sarah, did you read our updated
Ela
privacy
tem que adicionar no
policy?
Facebook por causa da
No.
companhia.
No, you didn't. Well, yeah, basically, we don't have one. So I'm going to need to add you on Facebook. It's just routine. It's just to make sure that, you know, you're kind of showing the company in the right way. You're not doing anything, you know,
Yeah,
that wouldn't be appropriate.
I
so.
would do that, but I don't have a Facebook account.
What are you, a granny? You don't have Facebook?
No,
Instagram?
I don't. No, I don't use social media.
WeChat? What's the other one? Weibo? No?
No.
Do you have any like photo albums at home?
Yeah, at home.
Alright, bring a few of those in, that'll do. That's all. She's really not on Facebook. Sarah.
Well, I don't have Facebook.
You don't have Facebook?
Nope.
She doesn't have it either.
Well, there we go. Can't be done.
You don't have it at all?
Nope.
Instagram?
Yes.
What's your Instagram?
At CQ Jones.
CQ Jones.
Yeah. But it's not a company policy for me to add my boss
I need
on
to
it.
check it. No, but that's actually something that goes on these days, isn't it?
Really?
I think
it's
people,
a company policy to have Facebook.
Yeah, people definitely get fired for stuff they post on Facebook.
That's
Por
true.
acaso sim, que eu tenho.
People-
i5,
yeah.
acho que era i5.
Representing the company, if you, especially if you put employer is whatever. Sarah, can you come in?
Vou ver o que é.
Richard, do you need anything?
O Instagram da
Yeah, I
coisa
just
já me
wanted to
esqueci.
share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
Ah, it's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them.
What the
Brilliant.
fuck?
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate.
Tell her that you are not finished with those cocksuckers. Smack her on the ass and thank her for her support. Give her one and tell her to buy something fancy snacks and wine for everyone. Take credit and tell her to book me a spa day. Okay. I'm
So
gonna
let's
say
arrange a team dinner, yeah? Like Friday night, somewhere nice. Yeah, just pay everyone back. But you know what?
What?
You also played your part, little Missy. So I want to say thank you for the support.
Now you need some legal support.
Oh, I love it. I love it. She's so fiery.
Dus na realidade ele vai com tantas coisas no
Sexy bitch.
RH que eles fodem no
What will I do with
Human
her?
Relations.
For a job well done.
Just inappropriate.
I'm not finished with those
Let's
cocksuckers.
arrange like a team dinner, yeah? Just take everyone out, say thank you for everything.
Caralho, aquilo te assaltou.
I'm telling you, I'm not finished with those guys. Yeah?
What do you mean?
These short sellers, we're going to take them to the fucking cleaners. We're going to take every penny, right? We're going to go after their families, their family's family, and their family's 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 family.
Isn't
Alright.
that too much?
We're going to squeeze them till they bleed out of their asses. Alright? So don't think this is
Olha
over.
que a mulher dele não leva
This
mal. A mulher
war
dele fez
has
uma
only
do
just begun.
Era a última, acho que era a russa, que era a mulher dele parece que não está aqui.
With me?
A russa era a mulher dele. Era a última.
May I leave now?
Yeah, sure. Just look up some addresses, get their mother's home numbers. It's a little bit of competitiveness, probably
No
okay.
bad thing, yeah?
Crushing, killing, destroying, pummeling, grinding into dust.
Yeah, it just gets a bit much, doesn't it?
Richard,
Yeah?
everything is arranged.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
Oi. More informal. Sleazy.
Yeah, I feel relaxed. I feel happy. It's that feeling like at the end of an erotic massage where you just jizzed everywhere and you just have that calm, that zen. You know what I mean?
No.
No? You don't like erotic massages?
E só faz merdas. Ai, o filho da puta, só faz merda.
I'm thinking this isn't the best approach to take on that evening.
Be more professional, yeah?
Professional, yep, gentlemanly, these are other things.
Well, sleazy's never good.
Never good. I can't think of an occasion where that would work out for you.
Yeah, you know what, Sarah? I was really stressed, and I'm sorry if I was a bit sharp with you at times or anything like that. You know, it happens. But now we're in a good time, so all is well. And I think you bring this calm to the office, and it definitely helps
it's so
the
nice
atmosphere.
to hear that.
Yeah, you have a great energy.
Thank you.
Caramba, chatei-me que andas desaparecido.
Excellent. Well done. Sarah, you know what?
What?
Push her against the wall and kiss her. Coolly invite her on a date. Tell her it's time to add some new responsibility to her job. Anda lá de uma resta.
You know what? I think you're ready for some new responsibilities. Would you agree? You've been working here a while.
I don't know.
All right,
Faz
got something
sabores.
for you. You ready?
Oh my god. Oh my
Ready,
god.
though.
No. What's going on?
This is
Someone
your-
please help.
You gotta do it.
No.
You gotta do
Someone
it.
please help
You're not
me.
getting
I'm
out.
here. No, I just
Come.
want to go home. No.
No, you ain't
please.
going.
That was totally diabolical. Absolutely ridiculous.
Push her against the wall and kiss her bum.
We've been working together a long time now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's going pretty well.
Yeah.
And I do have some feelings for you, I have to say.
Oi?
You could potentially have a harassment
Olha, ela
suit
deixou
there.
essa cara, ela ficou irritada.
Harassment suit.
Yeah, if you're pushing up against the wall and
Yeah.
she doesn't expect it.
It's a glass wall so everyone can see. Is that better or worse?
I mean, now you've got proof. So, what? Better? I don't know.
Yeah, and you're causing her all kinds of problems because everyone will think that she's just sleeping with the boss for promotions or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, mas ela não rejeitou.
Well done. Everyone is talking about you in the office. They say you're fucking the boss to get promoted or to get extra stock options. You're my friend, but if this is true, screw you.
Olha. Ela deixou e agora está sendo. Não acredito.
Cool, that's the right option. What do you think of that?
Great. Perfect option for me.
Foda-se. Agora chinês aqui.
Mike, I really liked our first lesson. So, what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff?
Some food, yeah.
Yeah?
Some names for food.
Okay, wait, let me remember from last time.
Okay.
现在我会说一点中文.
Very good, yes.
Yeah.
You can speak a little bit of Chinese now.
Hey, listen, why don't we order something
Yeah.
first? Where's the waitress?
Let's get something.
What are you going to have?
I think I'll have a juice. Yeah, orange and pineapple juice. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, please.
We'll have an orange and pineapple juice,
Mais
please.
uma vez.
A fresh one, right?
Yeah.
Lovely. And vodka for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Vodka now?
Yeah, it helps me relax. My language just flows, you know? When I
Doesn't help you
have some
learn,
drinks.
man.
No, it does, definitely. I use it all through uni. Anyway, so
Okay.
what's some, give me some food, some common
The
dishes.
food. Fried rice is chao fan.
Chao fan.
And you can ask for some nice roast pork fried rice, which is cha shou rou chao fan.
笑
Cha
笑
shao
笑啊！
zhou. Cha shao zhou. Chao fan. Zhou.
Yes.
Cha shao zhou.
Please, your
Chao
vodka.
fan.
Yes.
Thank you.
And your juice.
Thank you.
What's another
Chao
one?
fan. You can also
我
do
想北京烤鸭.
Beijing Kao, yeah.
Beijing 烤鸭.
That's a lot for one person. Yeah. You can also try 香酥鸭. That's Beijing 烤鸭, but with the pancakes and the cucumber and the
Hoisin
the
sauce
sauce.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's nice.
我很饿. Hungry. 饿
is hungry. If you say 我很饿, that means you're very rubbish. Very
Hard
mediocre.
language, dude. And that's why I need the vodka. Here, cheers. Ganbei. There we go. You'll see now. Gonna be much better.
Okay. You had enough to drink, man? No, man, I haven't eaten. I've been drinking with you. Trying to teach you Chinese whilst you're drinking all the vodka. That means, is it good enough? Is it good? Fish right there.
好漂亮.
Yes. Very nice.
So.
I'll get the chef's salad, please.
好. So. 你很美，好漂亮. So.
Richard, let's just focus on the Chinese, man. Western girls don't like Asian guys anyway, so.
Michael, yeah? Listen. Asian guys don't approach Western women. That means it's your chance, buddy. She ain't used to it, alright? Get in there. Alright?
She ain't used to it.
Yeah, I'm right. Always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Go on. Cool, that's the right option. And, for this level, I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach. And he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really? Mm-hmm. I didn't know this.
Persuaded me, man. I think I'm gonna go talk to her. But what do I say? Could you give me some tips?
Tell him just to be himself. Tell him to express because Western girls think Asian guys are too pocket faced. Tell him to be quite sexual because of. Tell him to Western girls suck for money. Yeah.
Michael, on second thought, fuck it, yeah? These Western girls are bitches, yeah? You hear me? Bitches, yeah? Look at you. Don't need those shit, yeah? You find a nice Chinese girl, alright? This is one of the stereotypes as well,
Right.
like in Singapore. You missed one. I heard that quite a lot, but obviously it's not true, right?
No.
Listen, yeah? Look, these Western girls think that Asian guys are not sexual. That's why you always end up in the friend zone. I'm your friend, yeah? So you need to go in there, talk to her, and be sexual. Alright?
Okay.
Yeah, this is really interesting because apparently Asian guys can get away with being more sexual because it's against the stereotype. So it would, if a guy comes up and gives quite a direct compliment, or even is talking about sex, he can get away with it a lot more if he's Asian.
So they seem even more confident.
Yeah, and you also need to be especially careful with the friend zone if you're Asian because, women might see or, have experienced that Asian guys are normally not that sexual. So they might be ready to friend zone you, so being a bit more sexual is the way to go.
All right, Rich. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to her. Thanks for the advice, man.
sexual opener. Undo your pants, cover your dick with a cuff well in front of her, give her a direct compliment. B, indirect ask her opinion, whatever should get a piercing, romantic, little opera. Okay. I know what it is. Oh, tak już mi ukradł kamerę.
That's wrong, yeah?
Yes, that's totally wrong. Got something in your mouth there? In your throat? Some water?
Hey, so I was just thinking, you know, if a white girl is sitting by herself in an Asian fusion restaurant, then, you know, she must be looking for some Asian cock. And that's what I got.
Sorry, can you just... No, fuck off. Just fuck off. No.
That didn't work.
Ready for it. Just keep going. Persistence is...
You said be sexual.
Persistence against resistance or something, right?
Does this ever work?
A sexual opener, no, doesn't really work. So that's why it's wrong.
Give her a direct compliment. Don't say anything. Sit down at the table if she was expecting you. And vamos ser.
Sorry, I'm waiting for a friend.
The chair's free.
The chair is free.
Yeah, but my friend's about to come. Sorry.
She can sit there or there. Like, the chair's free, you know. I can sit here until she gets here.
But you were sitting over there.
Yeah, but the...
So go back and sit over there.
Okay.
Só não pode comer salada em pés. Nossa, ela está ali a comer com
This is a bit rude, right?
Yeah, this is super rude. I hate this.
I'm okay. Give her a direct compliment.
Hey, I was just sitting with my student and I had to come over and talk to you because your hair is so beautiful, you know. I found it really distracting.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So whenever you approach a woman, it's like, what is your reason for doing it? And in this particular environment, you know, if you're in a shop, you might want to ask opinions or something, but in this particular environment, I think it's good to be direct and just say that you liked her and you wanted to meet her.
Yeah, I think that's always good to start for any
falar.
situation if you're going to be direct and compliment her.
Quando a gente usar esta,
And
pode
you
ser
were saying earlier, Charlotte, that you also need the next line because a lot of guys kind of say that and then just stand there.
Yeah, I think this is really important when a guy approaches and they compliment you and then that's it. There's no second, you haven't thought about the next thing. This is a really pet peeve of mine.
So my name's Michael. What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm actually waiting for a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I keep you company until she gets here?
I think she's going to be here in 5 minutes.
I'll leave the moment she comes. Yeah, just...
Okay, sure. Yeah. So you said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
Hang on a minute. Are you meeting a man? Chinese dating skills.
Well, he's my friend, but, you know, if you ever look at him, you can probably tell that he doesn't know how to talk to girls, so teaching him dating skills. I'm joking. I'm teaching him Chinese. If you look at his notebook, it's Chinese.
Is he good?
Second lesson. Not too bad on the pronunciation, yeah. Long way yet.
Vai apresentar muita coisa, muito fã.
That's a great thing. Great job, yeah? Teaching dating skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, but lying about it, not or joking
Again,
about
they're
it.
going to find out if you lie, so...
And it
you're
sets
gonna
a bar high, I've found. Like, I'm a dating coach, and then they expect the world's best date,
That's true, that's true.
which I can normally fulfill, but this guy...
Dat je normally
couldn't
kan
do it.
fulfill,
Couldn't
så
make the
kan Action, sex, tech,
I organise events, so mainly music events.
Amai, dingen, ancient... Ik dingen, coisas de sexo antigas, não vê, my friend. Fy, fan, não tem como diz. Ai, não
Where I
vê,
scout out bands and
só
solo
que
artists
não li a
and
parte
then
bikes
put it all together.
cenas antigas, mas não vi o sex, amai.
That's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
So, I mean, it sounds like you have quite a creative side, you know, if you're involved with music, you know, even if it's just as an organizer, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly. I have a massive creative side, so I kind of I like doing everything. And it's really nice putting people together and kind of starting, a party and things.
I bet.
Yeah. Do you like events?
Yeah. I mean, music events, yeah.
I mean, Chinese sounds really cool. Could you teach me something in Chinese?
Assim, merda. Teach her to introduce herself. Teach her some cussy words. Say that you will do it, but you want something in return. Teach her to say, I like you. Teach her to say, I'm horny, please help me. But make her think she's saying she likes cats.
我迫不及待了。
我迫不及待了。
迫不及待了。
我迫不及待了。
帮我一下吧。
帮我一下了。
That means I love cats.
I love cats. I do love cats. So what is it again?
我迫不及待了。
我迫不及待了。
帮我一下。
帮我一下。
Nice, nice.
Thank you.
So this is morally wrong. Obviously, she doesn't know that she's saying she's horny and she needs help.
No, she'll have no clue unless she learns it quickly.
But it's morally wrong. Just like when, with my first girlfriend, she asked me how to say stapler, and I said that the word was bungda. And so she was going around in England saying, do you have the bungda?
So she was awfully embarrassed.
Yeah, I was just sitting there laughing.
You were laughing at her.
Yeah.
Such a gentleman.
She fell in love that day.
Are you still with her?
No. But she died, so it wasn't my fault.
Is that a lie?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still
Compulsive
doing
liar
it. I'm
too.
still lying.
So I've been teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other languages?
No, I don't.
No?
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in school, I did a little bit of French, but it's really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's offensive.
Okay.
But you must. So, do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice. And do you speak any other languages?
Bit of Italian.
Italian.
Say something in Italian.
Vaffanculo.
Vaffanculo. Fuck off.
And so Russian, Italian, Chinese, and English.
Yes.
4. That's amazing. That's amazing.
What do you want to talk about? Sex position, Donald Trump, travel, Fortnite. Fortnite aqui.
So, if you were to do cowgirl, would you prefer like just normal cowgirl or reverse cowgirl?
What do you mean by cowgirl? Sorry.
Well, I'm just thinking. You know, I think you look like a reverse cowgirl type of person. Like, I wouldn't mind looking at you from
talking about
behind.
sex positions?
Yes.
What? No.
Sex positions.
No. Why would you bring that up? No. We're just friends. That isn't where this is going. No. Sorry. No. Go. Sorry. Like, we're just having a conversation. This is friends. We're not even friends anymore. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
This is just gross.
Agora vamos falar de Fortnite.
So, do you play video games?
Not really, no. I'm not massively into video games.
I'm really into video games. Like, there's one I play called Fortnite.
Okay.
I think you should try it out sometime. Basically, like, you play in a group with other people on the web, and you have to build a fort, and then you have to keep the zombies out. You know, you have to...
Oh, zombie.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you got guns, and you gotta...
Oh,
It's really cool.
Oh, so you like zombies? And...
I like killing them.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
It's a good game.
I'm not that into it, but I think, yeah, it sounds fun. And so you basically kill zombies with guns. Is there anything else that you do in the game?
You build a fort.
Oh,
yeah,
fort.
like a base.
What do you build
Yeah.
it out of?
Just the materials on the level, like, you know, you've got planks, and you can build ladders and walls and stairs and boxes and rooms. It's like one of the most popular games right now, you know? Even someone who says they're not into video games, they probably find it all right.
Yeah.
So here Michael is talking about Fortnite, the very popular game. What do you think talking about computer games?
I mean, if you find a common ground with her that she's interested in computer games too, then great. But if you're just plucking that from midair, you could be really talking about anything. It's probably a no-go.
Have you heard of Fortnite?
Nope.
Heard of PUBG? Call of Duty?
Yes.
Boom, there you
I'm
go.
not that sad. I'm still with the cool gang.
Oh, as Ginas estão más.
So the friend that's coming, is it a girl or?
Yeah, a girl. Yeah.
Good.
Just a friend.
So have you ever dated an Asian guy before?
I haven't actually.
Assim merda. Tell her that Asian guys think Western women are not so ladylike, immediately because of being racist and make her feel guilty. Tell her she needs to try because it's Asian. It's amazing.
Oh, you've never dated an Asian guy? Oh, you're missing out. You know that famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
I didn't know that actually. Did
Well,
you
now
just
you
make
do.
that up?
No. No. It's a famous saying.
You go Asian.
So here it's really weird because Anna hadn't heard of the common phrase where you say once you go Asian, you'll know it's amazing.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, it's not been...
You heard that one?
No, I haven't.
Ah, all right. But is it? What do you think?
I mean...
Oh,
no.
Because she hadn't dated an Asian guy
I
before.
get that. I mean, you don't have to be, you know, Einstein.
And it's
to really
amazing, like
understand that.
amazing,
Yeah, I get
but
that
amazing.
too. I mean, still, just scraping the barrel a bit there.
No, all right.
So what kind of things are you into?
I'm into cooking. I make a really good chicken pie. I also really like philosophy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Så kan du tell her that is soft science and so demonstrate some value when talking about the secret, about Buddhism. I'm okay about the secret.
Oh, if you're into philosophy, you should watch a film I watched a while back, The Secret. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of The Secret, yeah.
The concept is amazing, isn't it? I mean, if you think about something long enough and hard enough, it will just appear in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so...
Mind-blowing.
I'm not so much into The Secret. I think it's a little bit materialistic as a book and an idea. It's like, if you put a picture of a car up, then you'll get the car.
No, but I mean, you can do
a
it
car
with...
isn't necessarily happiness.
No, but you can do it with relationships as well. Like, you know, you can think about your relationship with your parents getting better.
Oh,
or,
yeah, that's
you know,
nice. Yeah. Oh.
Doesn't have to be used in a shallow way.
That's true.
Secret.
I hate The Secret. Do you like it?
Why do you hate The Secret?
Because I think if I hate it, it will be destroyed. Because by thinking about something happening, it comes true.
will
So if
destroy
I
it.
think about The Secret being destroyed and disappearing, it will manifest.
Think harder then, I suppose.
If it doesn't work, it
You
proves
haven't
it
thought hard
that
enough.
The Secret is bullshit.
Precisely.
So I win
or
either
you're
way.
not very good at it.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick with a napkin.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see this.
So I can make like bunny ears.
Oh.
And what else can I make? Hi, Mary.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
This is Michael. This is Mary, my friend.
Já está muito Acordou logo essa cara. Go back to sleep. Throw up on the table. Go help him. Try to steal your friend's girl. My friend que quer aqui. Ajudar ele. Mandar ele dormir outra vez. Throw up on the table or try to steal your girlfriend's friend. Esta.
So what's this trick that you were telling me about? Can you show me?
Mind that shit, eh?
Dude.
Yeah, shut up, man. Listen, babe.
Dude, she's trying to show us a
Well,
trick.
so
what are you
doing?
What are you doing?
I dreamed about you
Can you
in my
please not
sleep.
touch me?
Richard.
Sorry, can you get your friend
Rich.
off me?
Move
No,
on, sit down.
no.
What's up, mate?
No.
Come on, babe.
Whoa!
Sit down. What's up, mate?
Oh my god.
What's going on with her?
Oh my god.
doing?
Get
She's
away
so
from
beautiful.
me. No, get away from me.
Dude!
She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
You have to drink for her.
Is there security?
Babe, I'm too drunk. I mean, mate.
anyone?
Mate.
Security?
Listen,
Security?
I'm too drunk to fuck her, but you do it for me, alright?
But
Can you just take your friend away? Oh my god. Awful. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So sorry.
So, stealing your friend's girl, your Chinese teacher friend's girl that you really liked. What do you think?
Don't think so. It's not in the bro code, is it?
Last I checked, it wasn't there, no. Shoulder again.
Foda-se. Vamos vomitar na tábua.
So what's this trick?
Michael, man. I know you're trying to fuck these girls, yeah, but I just feel like I just feel sick. Can you take me home, mate? I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry. I just feel sick, man.
Oh, maybe you should take him home.
Yeah.
Are
All right,
you
man.
okay?
I'm all green.
Let's get you home, man. Let's get you home.
Yeah.
Wait.
Jesus! Jesus! Let's do it on the floor, don't do it on the fucking lady.
Oh my
Don't do it to the
god.
fucking lady.
What's that?
Oh.
I need some help here. Oh God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
O direito é ajudar o amigo.
A bit of a bad impression here, puking up on people, right?
É para ela ver que ele não roupa sangue e deixa os amigos para trás. Okay, go to help him.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？我是Richard。
I don't understand.
很高兴见到你。
No,
好
no,
漂
no.
亮，
I
好漂
don't
亮。
understand you.
你
Dude,
不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
好，没问题。
He's so weird.
Really weird.
Sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So
Oh,
Come on, 5 vodkas.
yeah, I think so.
5 vodkas ele está assim em cima. Mas a mãe, isto realmente não aconteceu. Ainda por cima aqueles copos
Well done,
pequeninos.
it's the right option. Obviously, he needs some help because, you know, her friends come and likely they want to catch up and talk. And this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get sidelined in this situation.
A mãe, 5 shots de vodka ele está assim
So
em
that's
cima.
an interesting trick with the napkin.
Yeah, it's a
Very
good one.
weak.
She's
well,
good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
Hey, dude.
是不想为什么
Oh God.
我变得很主动，让爱跟一个人什么都会出的出走。
Ele fala chinês.
He's so cute.
Acho que eu vou ficar com Isso é uma macena este mas aqui nos filhos aqui de cabeça rápido.
Bye, Mary.
I guess you catch up with her later.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
Yes, my friend likes to dance and sing when he's drunk.
Does he? Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Not really. Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can dance. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
So, you know, I'm really glad I came over to talk to you. You're a really nice...
Yeah, I'm really glad you came over and had the confidence to chat. It's really nice. Maybe we could be friends, actually. That would be nice.
Fuck buddies, maybe nem vou ler as outras.
Well, if by friends you mean fuck buddies, then hell yeah!
No, I just meant friends, actually.
Friends with benefits.
No, just
Friends with benefits.
You know what? I don't even want to be friends anymore.
Friends with benefits.
Nope. Just strangers, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Bye then.
Bye.
Really? This is going to work for you? Did it work for you?
Well, yeah, great. Sounds good. I'm not interested in being friends with you. I have too many friends already. Beg her not to friends. Say friends on is too much already. Ask her if she does this with her friends. Stand up and try to make her with her. I'm gonna give him.
Do you do this with your friends?
Whoa! No, I do not do that with my friends. What? Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
Okay.
Okay.
So what else
What
are
are you
into?
doing sitting down? After that, it's over. Go. I don't know what you're doing sitting in front of me. Go, go. Go, go.
Vê mais sonho outra vez.
Some friend you are.
Can you just stop talking to me and just leave?
Só friend, eu agora ainda mandou a boca.
Weirdo. Weirdo.
A outra Catarina, outra ponta.
Yeah, this is a bit forward, right?
Yes, definitely. Grabbing her and trying to kiss her, yeah.
A outra
In a restaurant.
Catarina do outro
This
lado.
is not into it.
It's no, not appropriate.
Yeah, no. I have too many friends.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in being friends. I've kind of got enough already. So yeah, I'm looking for a bit more than friendship.
Ciao, Agaton. Don't be rude.
This is great because it's being slightly sexual and flirty, not too much, but it's also kind of showing why you're there again, that you're there not because you wanted to make an extra friend.
Yeah, and you're confident and you're stating what you want in the situation, so this is a good thing.
Interessa que o pessoal se diverte.
So what is it that you do anyway?
É o que eu digo, interessa que o pessoal diverte, a gente faz extremos e para o pessoal andar a rir, isso é o que importa. Tem que ser dos batentes da gente.
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
What kind of science?
Magic
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology. So it's a combination of maths and biology.
Well, that doesn't sound that interesting. Do you find it interesting?
Touch her. Show her interesting and touch her. She's boring as fuck. Agree with her.
It sounds boring. No. Let me prove to you how it's interesting. Give me a hand. So, imagine I had a drop of water on my finger and I put it on your knuckle.
Right.
Which way do you think it will roll? You know, if I put it right on the top there.
It would go down here.
So the first time we do it, maybe it'll go down here. The second time, maybe it'll go that way. Maybe it'll go back. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because there's too much chaos here. Why? because the way the droplet falls depends on the orientation of the hairs on your hand, and also the little imperfections in your skin. And overall, there's a lot of information. It's very complicated, so it's chaos.
Okay.
And this is biology.
Ah, nice. So that's basically what you learn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's everyone's hands, not just mine.
Oh yes, of course. not everyone's got perfect hands.
Oh, it's nice. Well, you learn something new every day.
Indeed you do. Mm-hmm.
Can I have my hand back?
Oh yes. It's your hand. You have it back.
So that's the right option. It's modelled on the Jeff Goldblum scene in Jurassic Park. And it's basically proven that point again, where it doesn't matter what you talk about, as long as you do it with passion. That passion is an emotion, is contagious, and it's attractive.
I totally agree. I honestly think you could be talking about anything, rubbish, bin liners, for all I care. As long as you're passionate about it, it's super contagious and very attractive.
Passionate about Bin Laden?
No, bin liners.
Ah, bin liners.
Bin liners.
Cool. Or Bin Laden?
No.
No.
So other than salad, what kind of food are you into?
I'm into lots of different food. I love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
yes, me too.
Really good. What else? I love brownies, anything sweet.
Brownies,
yeah.
yes, cake.
Yeah. Do
Anything
you like
sweet.
brownies?
Yes, I love brownies.
Oh, can you bake?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah, and so what kind of food do you like?
Me? I'm actually really into sushi at the moment,
Oh,
Can't
nice.
get enough raw fish.
I love
it.
sushi, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I love fish as well, yeah.
Yes, fish.
Yeah, it's good.
Swordfish is probably one of the nicest fish I've ever had.
I don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's
so
it like?
oily and tender. It's
Nice. I always thought it would be like tough and chewy.
it's chewy, but in a good way. Like it's chunky.
Okay.
But it's not tough at all.
Oh, is it not?
It's
Nice.
really flavoursome.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in steaks because you know how big swordfish are.
Yeah, massive. Okay. Oh, so you'll have a steak of it on your...
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It's good stuff. You should try sometime. Yeah.
Look, I'm very busy, so I don't want to waste time. If you're not gonna fuck me, what are my chances? My friends are going to have a baby boy. Both names, can you help me? What's your boyfriend's name? Isto é bom que é para saber se ela tem boyfriend. As a single girl, I was wondering whatever you are dating apps. Turn her by visual pussy. Oi? Turn on her by visualizing showing.
Well, talking of food, I can teach you an ancient technique using chopsticks.
Oh, yeah? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's awful. God, I have to go. No, have you seen what your friend's doing? Oh, my God.
Bit dirty, right?
Ugh, really dirty.
Can you use chopsticks?
Yes, and I use them to eat food.
Just food?
Mm-hmm.
What is... Come on.
I'm a very busy guy and I don't want to waste either of our time, so, unless we're going to fuck, there's no point in this. So, what do you think our chances are right now?
No.
Just tell me the chances, yeah?
None.
Feel free to be honest.
0. I'm being honest.
No, be honest, yeah? 0.0.
No, minus 20, none. Absolutely nothing.
Don't really have negative probability, so you're going to have to revise that.
I'll tell you what the probability is. Probability is 100% you're never going to find anyone.
Tudo louco. E pior é que ela leva a amiga. Olha, what the fuck when you do?
It's wrong. Maybe. Probably, definitely.
Probably, definitely.
So I got some friends who are expecting a baby boy soon, and they're trying to think of a name. You think you can help think of a baby boy's name? Like, what's your boyfriend's name?
I don't have a boyfriend, I'm single.
Oh.
My ex's was called Albert. Maybe Albert?
Albert? Yeah, okay. I'll text them. Yeah,
I've
see
always
what
liked
they
the
say.
name Martin as well.
Okay, yeah. I'll suggest that to them as well.
Eye roller number 1.
Eye roller?
Yeah, total eye roller. Just so not cool.
So I've had a really great time meeting you and getting to know you, but I'm a bit worried about your friend, because my friend Richard, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm gonna go save her, let you guys, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But I think we should see each other again.
Suggest a meeting for a meal. So suggest that you come home to our house and check the things.
So I'm actually a feng shui expert, and it's actually very important to get the feng shui in your bedroom right. So, you could invite me over and I could see if I could sort out the feng shui in your bedroom, to maximize the flow of energy. I've got to make sure everything's positioned in the right position, at the right angle.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
I mean, let me tell you a bit about feng shui. Shui means wet. Well, no, it means water. So, what that means is that we've got to make sure your room is wet enough.
Oh, and how are you going to do that?
But in the feng shui way, not literally. And then feng means wind. So we've got to make sure it's wet enough so that you can blow properly.
Chicken blow.
Okay, so I'm going to blow you. Is that what you mean?
We could do that.
Okay, and then what will happen?
And then I've got to position you properly on the bed. And I've got to fuck your brains out.
Well, you know what? I'd really like to do this with my friend Mary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do you want to go find her?
Yes, that sounds very interesting. Yes. Ah, yes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Stay right there. I'll be back.
Okay, great. Yeah, great.
Mary. We're going to do feng shui together. With your friends. With your...
I actually thought this one was going to work.
Really?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, feng shui is a thing, isn't it? Chakras and all that, or whatever.
Or whatever, right? Okay.
Energy flows.
Now you've had enough.
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
So it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah, and I think it shows social intelligence, because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one-on-one another time, and it'll be better.
Great.
No, there's no chance of that. Thank you for keeping me company, though.
Why not?
It's just not something that I want.
But we've been getting on so well. Like, we've been talking for ages.
Sorry. I'm going to finish this salad.
That's a shame.
Thank you, though.
Mãe, deixa eu acabar sem aqui.
She's not up right now.
She's not banging.
She's not banging.
No.
You want a vodka?
Yeah. This is vodka.
A amiga dela depois vai lá com as duas.
Yeah.
Mãe, deixa eu acabar sem. Onde é que ia dar música a ela?
Cool, that's the right option, and for this level I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the...
Oh, fuck you. Tanto trabalho e não... Ui? Marmoud. Marmoud, o amigo dele, Marmoud. Marmoud.
Finally.
Este amigo é o Marmoud. É o Marmoud.
glasses.
Check. Choose your Tinder picture. Picture of Richard, picture of Arab model, old picture of Mahmoud, actual honest picture. Picture of Richard, actual honest picture, picture of Arab model, old picture of Mahmoud. Wat is dat hier? Old picture of Mahmoud. My brother. Det ja. Dia tem 2 reais, 2 dias. Dia. A picture of Mahmoud.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No. And you're going to get caught out. It's called catfishing.
What if it's 5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago?
Maybe. Depends on how much you've genuinely changed.
What's your venue to choice? Fancy restaurant, out for a drink at hip-hop bar. Millennials and drive bar for
This is terrible. It's something we need to be aware of in this level because he's older and obviously he doesn't want to be trying to act young and go into a place where he's going to look like a granddad. What do you think?
Yeah, this isn't going to work for him.
Fancy restaurant.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment where he might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have
business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of
beautiful,
course.
Blonde.
Yeah.
Beautiful boobies.
Big boobs?
Big boobs.
All right. What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go, meet her, seduce her, and slay her.
But is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Wicked, nice one. I think you got it all under control, so I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
And I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to see.
With the horses?
With all of that and
okay.
You know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good luck, mate.
Richard.
See ya.
Assalamu alaikum.
Bye.
Bye. Max! Yalla!
Yalla! Yalla! Yalla!
Emma, please be seated.
Rapaz, foi cara de chateada.
You don't look like your photo.
Deny.
It is me.
There's no way this is you.
That is definitely me, you know, in 1982.
1982? I wasn't even alive in 1982.
What a great year. I could tell you all about it. Sit down.
Okay.
Please, just 5 minutes. You'll really love it.
Okay. But only for 5 minutes.
Thank you, my precious.
Thank you, my precious. My friend, quando isto acabar...
So, obviously...
quando isto acabar, eu vou repetir o episódio com uma foto do gajo para ver se é a mesma coisa. Não sei se é. Oi?
It's not him, so Mahmoud could have been better here, right?
Yeah.
Denying it when it's obviously not him.
It doesn't really show that he's truthful and an honest human being.
Human being. Human being or being?
I knew you were going to pick me up on that one.
Human being?
Yes.
Human being.
Soya bean.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
É feia também. Um cara desse
Tea for two.
Não acho que é ele.
I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto?
Yes, sir?
My child, strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto?
Yes, sir.
Compliment her by telling that she looked like your doctor, like your daughter. Foda-se, doctor. Diz que ela parece que a tua filha. Elogiar ela para não ser. Não julgar a ele e não bichá-lo. Como as mulheres da idade dela. Give her a lot of make her feel good. Ask if she's still a virgin. Like a virgin.
Emma, you still a virgin?
What? I'm not answering that question.
That's a straightforward question.
It's none of your business.
You have to answer the question.
I am not going to answer that question.
If you want to be whore number 13, you have to answer now.
You're fucking disgusting.
You fucking stupid whore.
Oh,
You wasted my fucking time.
Yeah, cool.
Puta
Great.
You'll never walk
Go
again
buy
in this
someone.
town.
I don't give a fuck.
You silly bitch.
Puta número 13. Você é louco, hein? Puta número 13.
Gross.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Vamos aqui. Pensa que ela parece a filha dele.
Emma, you look like my daughter.
What?
I was seeing a Finnish woman. She gave me albino child, beautiful, just like you.
Oh, that's weird. No, I don't.
Weird? How dare you insult my daughter?
What? I'm not insulting your daughter.
Well, what are you doing?
I don't need to be here.
Hey, you come back. I've ordered shisha.
No, I'm done.
Hey, come back. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Oh, stupid fucking bitch.
This is clearly obvious why this wouldn't work.
Because he's old or because he's comparing to his daughter?
Yeah, you're instantly creating the boundaries of their relationship.
And it's not very sexy, is it? So you look like a relative.
No.
Okay.
Emma, I need to compliment you on your character. You made such a good decision in staying. You made Mahmoud very happy today.
É o Mahmoud, é o amigo
I
dele.
think that, you know, this is a very special moment for both of us.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I try to give everyone a second chance.
Your inner beauty shines through.
Inner beauty shines through. Ai, eu
Cheers.
vou romântico. Não,
Cheers.
eu tenho lábio todo, Mahmoud.
Bloody judgmental fellow women, yeah?
Flattery 101.
Mahmoud tem uma lábia.
So, Mahmoud, what do you do for a living?
I'm passionate about what I do and I try to make a difference. Tell her not to worry about money, that you can look after her. Listen, I didn't come here to talk business with a woman. Say you have a family business, KKK.
I didn't come here to discuss business with a woman.
Excuse me?
I mean, it's easier to teach a camel algebra.
Oh, it's easier to teach a camel algebra than it is to teach you manners, and I'd rather be with them.
Mahmoud, me? Business guru? Richard Branson, the stupid virgin, called me
for business tips.
I'm leaving.
You leaving?
I'm gonna ride my
How
camel.
dare you? Well, fuck off then. Bitch.
Did you agree with Mahmoud on this one, Charlotte?
No, I don't, and I'm not surprised in the slightest why this didn't work.
Could we talk about business?
Of course.
Deixa no relógio do marmoud não sai desenquealho, my friend. A gente tem que usar o marmoud a fazer a festa. Deixa no do marmoud não... You can look after it.
You don't have to worry about money or anything. Even my worst whore has a diamond Cartier watch. If she has a baby, it's like the biggest lottery win.
Oh my god, you're so lucky. How do I become one of those?
There is a seeding system, and you have to enter a competition.
Ele diz que até o meu puta dele tem um
Competition
anel
for world's
de
best harem?
diamantes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because fuck that. No.
You won't get a better opportunity in your life to be wealthy.
Any opportunity is a better opportunity than you. I'm done. Bye.
King hell. You're walking out? Okay, Rolex then.
Go fuck a camel.
Rolex, go fuck a camel.
So this one was a bit too direct. Like for a rich guy, you shouldn't offer explicitly, maybe. Yeah?
No, it's as if he was expecting something in return. It's not cool.
He was actually.
Actually. Oh yeah. Take a look at this. Okay.
Well, Emma, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Me too. I think it's really important.
Quer dizer que na versão anterior, mesmo que a gente tivesse dado as respostas todas sérias, que a outra gaja, aquela cutscene acabava sem, não era? Ele não ia levar ela para um gajo rir mais um pedaço. A anterior daquela no bar, mesmo que a gente desse as respostas todas diretas, ia ficar assim. Não era? Ela não ia fazer nada. Não ia continuar. Como é que foi enchendo?
I mean, at least we have something in common.
Yeah, that's nice.
No, it's perfect.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's always attractive for a guy to be passionate about something, and if he says he's trying to make the world a better place as well, that's even better.
And I think it's a little bit more interesting than just saying very plainly what you do.
Definitely.
Quando a gente joga com essa, com essa meia puta da zona.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
Oh, it's wonderful.
MC Mahmoud.
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
She's waiting.
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. This is about you. What do you like to do?
Me? I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm
Russian
going to book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
Ask her if she ever had sex on the salad after num cavalo. Make assumption about her based on
Forget all this reading and writing bullshit. You like horses?
Sure.
Have you ever had sex on a horse?
What?
Or with a horse? Or only on Wednesdays? Emma!
So random.
It's a true story. I had a friend from Syria, and he was telling me how, cool it was to have sex on a horse.
Right.
And he
How
invited me to
fascinating.
Syria because he's got stables.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't gay, but it was strange.
Very, very
I
strange.
mean, he didn't I mean, with him, the sex.
Quando a gente usar ela.
Maybe because when it moves, it
Vais
kind of
jogar
wobbles.
na perspectiva sendo gaja. Quando elas fazem isso é gaja. Então a gente também vai rir. Tenho que dizer aqui.
So you like to read, which means you're intelligent. You like to write, means you're curious.
Assim mesmo.
And you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmoud. And I'm not being patronizing.
Marmoud, ele dá música. A lábia do Marmoud.
That's the right answer. Making assumptions is a nice way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least
Só não fazia estas
shows
tatuagens
you're
na
making an
cabeça
attempt
do
to connect and to listen.
Cabeça não, à frente. Qual é o objetivo do jogo, Silas? Por exemplo, todos os capítulos, o objetivo, Silas, no final dos capítulos é tu fazer as respostas certas e é arranjar o número delas ou opinar com elas, estás a ver? Tu tens de conseguir, depende da coisa, ou opinar com elas ou levar elas para casa. É conseguires conhecer a gaja no capítulo, conheces ela e. Como é que eu digo? Conheces ela e começares uma relação com ela. O objetivo é esse nos capítulos todos. Só que um gosta sempre fazendo as respostas doidas e ele nunca leva nada. É ser o mais honesto direito, para engatar, para um gajo. Para regar a relação ao número, ou seja, levares ela para casa, ou seja, um gajo está sempre fazendo merda, um gajo está sempre a responder as perguntas mais taradas, que tem piada é para rir. E ele então nunca leva nada.
This place is
E
really
o
cool.
Marmoud
I've
não
never
leva
been anywhere
nada.
like it.
A gente vai sempre para as
I only
padilhocas.
dine in the finest place.
Porque se tu metes as certas, no final acaba de frente. Foi sempre fazendo direito, mas a gente é badalhoca. Ainda a próxima ele chegou a... Oh mãe, não sou outro gajo é louco. Tens que ver isto.
Lucky you.
Your hookah, please.
Vai ser merda daqui. Olha o ar sensual dele.
So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
Calling security guard. Offer a threesome. Ask him about his future career plans. Ask him about his future plans. A bem vai ser bem passar. É a cara do Marmoud. Acho que o Marmoud está Só do Marmoud disto. Dá-lhe uma filha da puta. Vamos perguntar ao Marmoud.
I have a great idea. He's a good-looking boy. How about a threesome? Me at the front, him at the back. That will be the best orgy ever.
I'm sorry, I almost got sick. No, I have a better idea. You two guys fuck each other, and I'm leaving.
It was just a suggestion. You don't have to walk off. You want to join me?
Never do that. Threesomes or waiters or anything. What do you think?
Vile.
Vile.
Okay. Ask him about his future.
Thank you for the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have? Yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
Ela gostou. Ela gostou da resposta do Marmoud.
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yep, take control of the situation. I suppose that's the best way to do it.
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old are you?
Tell her that she's too young for you and ask her whatever she's mature. 50, but I'm young at heart. In my family they say, You are only old as the sum of your child's brides. Vamos ter aqui. Direita.
I'm 50, but you know what is age? Age is just a number.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. You normally like younger women?
I love younger women, you know, because I'm young at heart. I've got so much love to give everybody.
What happens when they get a little older?
I replaced them with the next model.
Replace them with the next model.
Oh, Mahmoud, you're too much. Really.
I'm everything for you.
Fair enough. I guess so.
Yeah, this is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think, you know, that he's older and wiser and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either he can work to appear younger or she could work to appear more mature.
I think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older. But being young at heart.
Isto quando é que mandar paneleira. Oh, senhor, esta mãozinha aqui não
makes
engana
it
ninguém.
pretty obvious, you know, it's you're drawing attention to maybe the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Oi, did assim com as legendas. Oi. Oi. Correct body language to assume. High status like you are interviewing someone at a job. Leaning to show that you are interested in listening to her. No, invest. Licking your lips in a seducer way and winking. Ahí está.
Really creepy.
Oh, yeah, very creepy, don't do it.
Foda-se. Assim que as legendas foram embora aqui. Foda-se. Onde que está falando aqui? Estou marmoud. Eles não falam aqui. Marmoud tem style. Estava lá via todo, o rei das Arábias. Não falam aqui.
So yeah, if you noticed in my office in the pharmaceuticals company, I've got the NLP Master Practitioner certificate proudly on the wall. So obviously we learned all this mirroring and matching and body language stuff, but I found that it's much better to get a real connection with the person, to listen really well, to focus on that stuff. And what you'll notice is that when you have a good connection, you could just be like, oh, we're naturally
mirroring.
You're both doing that, or you're both doing that.
You don't want to get caught out not listening to what she's saying.
Mm-hmm. And if she does match your body language, it's an indicator of interest a lot of the time, or at least means you've got that connection.
Oh, está o telefone. Ah, eu morro, mas vai ficar fodoide. Eu morro, mas fodoide. Pretend to be taking an important call from President Robert. Call her on the cell phone usage. Pretend to read emails of your own. When they're drinking. Vamos mais, recebeu uma mensagem do presidente.
Hello? Ah, Robert! How are you, Mr. President? Oh, it's a pleasure to speak to you. Yeah, you will be coming to Jenny's christening? Oh, that will be wonderful. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, definitely. Pleasure. Okay. Bye-bye, Robert.
Who's that?
It's Robert, my friend. Robert Mugabe.
Your friend is Robert Mugabe? Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, esta parece que é em terceira, é esta. Oh, esta é em terceira.
Alright, so the old Robert Mugabe phone trick to show that you've also got important things going on. Good one?
Well, no, and also, are you really going to answer the phone to a president during a date?
He's ex-president, so...
Well, of someone of that important, I think it's only polite that you leave the table if it's that important. Otherwise, it shows like you're clearly trying to show up.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
Oscar, to help set up your account, the Teenager Hub, you said you're mature. Yes, I have it, and I will add to the group with my 10 hours. And I can't use an pussy.
It's happy chat. It's fun.
Yeah, happy chat. My username is Teen Pussy Lover Forever. Add me as a friend.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
add me. I've got so many pictures to show you.
I don't want to see
you
them.
You will love them.
Nope.
Hey, Emma, what are you doing? Hey, Teen Pussy Lover Forever.
Ew.
Strange, how can she not love Teen Pussy?
That was totally diabolical. Absolutely ridiculous.
My 3 wives, vou meter no grupo com as 3
The
mulheres.
chat is so fun.
Yeah, well, you can join the group of my 3 wives.
Wait, you're married?
Well, join the other group of the 3 whores. You will settle in perfect.
No, that's it. I'm done. You can't talk to me like that. You're a pig.
Oh.
You're a fucking creep. I'm so sick of this.
Emma, that turned me on. Come here. Come here, baby.
One normal day.
That felt so good. Emma, come here, baby. Oh, I love her more.
So Mahmoud has his 2 groups
Right.
on Happy Chat.
You got them mixed up?
No, he's just got the wife group and the whores group, and I think neither of them would be a very
Suitable.
inviting
Yeah.
proposition for a young lady.
Ok, para me ajudar na conta.
Yeah, it's happy chat. It's really fun.
Happy Chat?
Yeah. You don't know what it is?
Set me up an account.
I can definitely help you. Yeah.
What username would you give, Mahmoud?
The Iron Sheik.
You got a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
So this is one of those moments, again, for older guys when you're trying to kind of play young and kind of get into her world. It's never going to work out well. It's like, okay, let's set up your account in the thing, and what pictures are you going to... It's awful.
No, it just makes you feel like you're, you know, trying to teach your parents how to do it. And I think it's always best just to play to your strengths.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so...
Ui, esta parece um bocado de dinheiro. Well, just mate, but if it turns out I can trust you, you won't have any problems. Hand her a stash of cash, and hand her a stash of cash and ask her how many inches she wants of Big Mac. I trust you, but you are only out of the marmoud money, and
For you, my darling, 1 stack.
Are you joking?
My mistake. 2 stack. You buy a hard bargain.
I have over 25 Bitcoin in my account right now, and even if they go to zero and all my investments are gone, I'd still rather be living in the street than live as your whore.
Bitcoin, shitcoin. This is what it's all about. You are ruined.
Fuck off.
Bitcoin.
Stupid. Emma!
Stupid.
Come here.
Emma. Me insulta de bullshit. Ai, ai.
So it offers her money, basically, tons of money to stay with him or something.
Yeah, prostitution. Was it?
It's kind of on the borderline, isn't it, between
It's the
prostitution
insinuation,
and
right?
having
Oh.
sex for money.
Yeah.
It's kind of on the border.
On the border?
I can't understand. Why does this always happen to me? No, I can't accept that.
What? I didn't do
Just
anything.
people all the time, all you women, abuse me.
I don't want to. No.
I am so
Calm down.
misunderstood
Chill.
that I can't chill.
No.
1982.
No.
Jeanette from Grimsby, she used me. She took all my money. And then Sarah,
I
she
don't know
took
who
my
these
money.
women are. I
And
think
then
you need to go. You need
there's
help, and you
all
need a
this-
breath mint,
I
and you
can't.
need to relax. And I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
I can't understand why me all the time.
Fuck, fica com esta, que esta parece que era o dinheirinho.
Now, after that, are you going to do it again?
I've only just met you, and, if I can trust you, then, things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart, and he helps people close to him.
That's actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you. You're so nice.
Cool, that's the right choice. If a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you, that you're generous, I don't think the money is important. But as long as you're a nice in character, I think that will show. I think that will show when you're talking to her.
Tá, ele tem aqueles olhos de sedução.
I need to show my unique selling points.
Talk about how your life is settled and you're happy and you don't have any ambition to do anything more. Talk about prostate exam in your life. Aqui, exame da próstata.
Emma, did I tell you about my prostate examination check?
No.
Oh la la. The doctor called me. I was in, bent over, stuck his glove on, with a little bit of lube, then finger by finger all in, then his fist.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
I was in heaven.
I was in heaven.
What an experience.
This is just totally unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree. Get these guys away. Unnecessary.
Now be polite to our guests.
So, Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma, you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
Ela está na casa dos 20, caralho de uma foda. E tem 10
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that, you know, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, you know, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favour.
You know, to be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave, but there was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance, because otherwise we wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
Marmoud. 15 minutos depois já está o Marmoud, não largou a xixi, diz que sentou-se.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, you know, a little spark missing. You know, maybe it's the age gap or, you know, I don't know, but, you know, I have a suggestion for you.
What would that be?
Vai-te vai mandar ela para uma charity party ou perguntar a ela se ela quer ser uma das putas dele que ele não paga nada.
Emma, why don't you become one of my unpaid whores? Where you get to cook, you learn how to clean, and you get all the practice in the world for when you do meet someone you like. You have everything. High five! Oh.
No, thank you.
I take that as a no then.
Glass.
No, not the best idea for a date invitation, obviously.
Emma, I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, you know, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting, and you know you're not so sure if they'll say yes, if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, you know, the mere exposure effect.
You know, Mahmoud, that is literally one of my dreams, and I would love to go. Everything about it, but there's just one thing. It's with you. I don't think so. Sorry.
I beg your pardon?
I think you should look for someone your own age.
How dare you insult me like that? After I wine and dine you? You just showed your class.
Esta puta.
Too bad on this occasion, it's not the best possible outcome, so better luck next time.
Acho que a loira vai se esguiar. Essa terceira toda. Mais uma da Tinder aqui.
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder.
Alright guys, got Cuphead today. Heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump. What's this? Okay, it's quite big. Jump. Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2. Alright, bear with it guys. Miss Woman, thanks for the donation. Alright, let's get on this. No, that doesn't work. Alright.
Thanks for the donation.
Okay, try that. No. Maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely going to work. Aye. Shitter.
Fucking shitter.
What's funny? It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't you heard? I'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll get it. I didn't die at least. Alright. Ready? 1, 2. Piece of shit game, yeah?
Piece of shit game, me.
John Tagg. You are shit at games.
Bem, eu vou responder. Vou responder como se eles me dissessem isso a mim, o que é que eu vou dizer?
Alright, John Tagg. I'll tell you what. I'm shit at games. Maybe I'm shit at games because I spend all my time fucking your mum. And that's why I'm shit at Cuphead. Yeah, how about that?
Isso é o Admitted Latest. Que quem não foi para o strip club, porra. SWAT aqui.
Fuck me, he's got a gun.
Yes, I got shot. So,
Yeah.
Super Seducer 3, I'm going to be a ghost.
There we go.
Well
Watch
done.
your space.
Alright, John Tagg.
Já respondi a este, foda-se. Eu não posso ter esse tipo de lado e contar o número da vida dele.
Yes.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club.
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
What's the best night to visit a strip club? Busy Friday? Busy Friday, então.
What were you thinking, man? Obviously that's wrong.
A outra é a melhor que está mais calma, se a Busy é para ver mais gente. A outra Santa não é, a outra que está menos gente.
That's right. Tuesday there's going to be less people.
Yeah, mas eu quero ver
Often
mais.
she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a genuine
Vai ser a puta
conversation
aqui agora.
because the place isn't busy.
What to wear? Jeans, vamos para o strip, jeans.
This is wrong because the women are scantily dressed, and if they're touching your jeans, you know, jeans are quite rough, so it's better to wear something nice and soft, like
Silk
our
trousers.
Yeah, like us guys, you know.
Xexe, é para ser mais rápido tirar aqui.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're dancing and rub their legs on the jeans, is obviously, you know, problems.
Good tip.
Good tip. Taylor Bay, back to you. Fuck Mahmoud. the girl body has to get her attention. Use line to show your respect from ask the stripper how much she paid for her fake ass and tits. Ok. Quanto é que ela pagou? Depois mamas falsas e rabo falso.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, how much do you pay for your fake tits? And do they do refunds?
How much did you pay for your fake dick?
What? It's not fake. What's talking about?
So complimentary.
Plastic surgery, women, what do you think?
I mean, each to their own, but he doesn't need to be so crude about it.
Então vamos agarrar o rabinho dela. Vou chamar a atenção. Foi bom arroz.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Roger!
Não sabes que o strip não podes tocar a boi?
Oh, no, not this guy.
Not this guy.
Help me out, man. Shit. Hey, careful, dude. That's my ass slapping.
That's my ass slapping on.
See, that's the reason they have bouncers in strip clubs.
Yeah.
Because the guys often think that they can touch and stuff.
And you can't.
No.
Faz a cara lá de cima a baixo, sacana. Como é que é, rapariga? A tabela de preços. Olha como ela já percebeu.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good also.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, you know, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching, so the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
And that's a nice, subtle approach in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to let the woman approach him?
That's right, and you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Cool.
Cool.
My name is Amber.
Amber é o nome de...
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you too.
É o nome de estrela. Wipe your dick to show that you are... Wipe out your dick to show her you are a better stripper. Say, listen darling, we all know that that's not your real name, so cut the crap. Connect with her by telling your mom strip. Mãe? Dizer a ela que o nome da nossa mãe, o nome de stripper da mãe dele também era Amber. A mãe? Cê é louco, bicho. Oscar, if she chooses to stage at the time for special occasion, reason, that name is way nicer for you. Pick up much. You will pick a much more sluttier name. That one just...
Listen, I'm sure you're a fantastic stripper, very beautiful, sexy girl, but I think I'm better. Check this out. Look.
Oh my god, look guys, what a pencil dick, come. Oh my god!
What the fuck are you doing? Evil bitch. Fuck you all.
Hey, fuck you.
This is harassment 101.
O que ela fez a mãe? Dizer aqui, com o nome da mãe dele de
No, my
stripper
mum
também.
was a stripper, and yeah, her name was Amber as well, actually. Yeah, cool, right? Actually, in fact, she still is a stripper sometimes.
Acho que é a mãe dele que vem. Acho que o nome da música era a música da mãe dele.
This would be super embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Not like sitting here filing nails. Amber. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure it's an appropriate name. Why couldn't we find you a better name? Something more correct for you. I don't know, like Jiggly Big Tits. Something like that. Something really slutty, you know? Because you're a slut, aren't you?
You know what?
Yeah?
Obviously, you know more about sluts.
Definitely.
You dickhead.
What?
I'm not a slut. I'm a dancer.
Well, slut, dancer, dancing slut.
Dança, mas depois acaba a festa.
Oh, fuck. I like that one, man. She's so hot and slutty, but...
Slutty.
Anyway. It's not very nice, this one, is it?
Nope, he's not very charming.
And Jiggly Big Tits wouldn't be a good stripper name either, would it? Years ago, I had dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace, so amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice story.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to...
Stripper name?
Stripper name, not so good.
Not so good.
Very good.
And I think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone, it's fossilized tree resin.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
You know. Well, amber is cheap, so I think you've chosen perfect. Well, amber is cheap. Ele diz que ela é barata. Ask if she has ever performed fellatio for money. Something to about Amber, okay.
You know what, I think it's the perfect name for you because amber is really cheap, kind of tacky, and yeah, it just goes great. So well done.
You know what? You can't afford me. And I'm sure I make more money than you.
Yeah?
And I'm much younger than you.
Oh, come on. I'm 37. You must be older. How many kids you got?
Jerk.
Shit. This one was quite milfy as well. I liked her.
I like it.
Yeah. Hey, babe.
It's a kind of food.
Just insulting.
It's a kind of food, man. Fellatio for money.
Listen, babe. Do you suck dick for money? What do you think?
I'm not gonna suck your dick. Maybe your sister's gonna suck your dick, huh?
Oh, it's not
Maybe you can be my sister.
Can be my sister.
Yeah? No? What was wrong?
Some guy já diria.
Oh, fuck, not you again, man. Come on. Got this guy, yeah? Alright.
This guy, yeah, right. Ui, quem está ali dançando? De lado.
It's a very rude question, obviously.
Yeah, rude and sleazy.
Tell her you approve her name. I'm okay.
You know what? I was reading New Scientist the other day, and they had this interesting article. It was about amber, right? So it's connected to you. So basically, the scientists, they found this old piece of amber, and inside it there was a mosquito. They analysed it, and it was an 80 million year old mosquito.
Oh.
Can you believe it? And it had blood inside because it just bit something. And guess what it bit? A T-Rex. So they've extracted the blood, extracted the DNA from the blood. Somehow it's all still okay. And they're going to grow a T-Rex. Can you believe it? So we're going to have it. So cool. And it's all, you know, because of amber. So maybe you could remember that and then tell people it's like an interesting story about your name.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? God,
Yeah.
that New Scientist just every week. So interesting. Okay, maybe a little bit boring, not too bad. I thought it's quite interesting, but...
It could be better.
Could be better, and also it wasn't true, because it was, yeah, fake science.
So she's going to find out that you're a liar then?
Only if she reads New Scientist.
She will. She's bright.
Or watches Jurassic Park.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park,
She's quite young.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park. It's a classic.
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
Oh, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud.
Mahmoud
He should
vem
be here in,
outra
I
vez.
don't know, half hour or something. But I had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
And by the way, what's your name?
Bond. James Bond. Call me Big Dick.
My name's Richard, but my friends call me Dick, and I can just tell you love Dick.
And I can guess that your middle name is Tiny.
No. Vivian Francis Leon, my middle name's.
Yeah, I think it is Tiny.
No, it's not. Let me think it is. It's good. All good. Mouth and tiny. You like that one, Charlotte?
No, not particularly my cup of tea.
My real name is Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. Mãe.
My name's Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. It's a mystical god of wisdom.
Oh, you seem very wise.
Oh, thank you. You like the name?
I like it.
That's the right answer. It's a little moment, little joke that you can have any time. I think the dancers have probably heard it before, but it's still pretty funny.
And it puts you on the same level with her, doesn't it?
Ah,
you
'cause
both have a stage name. There's some common ground.
Are you a banker? Obviously you work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
That's nice.
Oh, hello. What's this?
Oi. Então não podia tocar agora já para tocar. Let us sit on your lap so you can get a better view of the boobage. Tell her to just sit next to you. Para ela sentar ao lado é foda. Your lap a little while. Then she's squashing her. Let her sit on your lap for later. Then tell her that she's squashing her balls. Tell her that she better not because. Tell her she better not because you will come in your pants.
Baby, look at this, huh? Let me see.
Come on, what are you doing?
Let me have a little taste.
Fucking pervert.
Yeah, and what? So I'm here, pervert. Normal, yeah? Boobage.
Yeah. Clearly not the right option.
Naqueles pequenos partes me quando fora.
What? Oh my god. What happened? Oh my god. It's disgusting.
Oh, that was good. Free, didn't even pay. Have you got tissue, mate? Tissue, dude? Cheers, mate, thank you.
Appreciate it, yeah, mãe.
So it's not so good. Listen, it's kind of squashing my balls. Do you mind? Sorry.
Oops. Sorry. Are they okay?
Yeah, it should be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Better like this.
Okay.
That could be funny, right?
That could actually be funny, yeah.
It could be funny with a stripper.
It
who
depends
sits on laps
how
all the
she
time.
takes it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
Oi. Quer dizer, ele manda vir com ela não cair. Ela agora pergunta. Tell her that she's sexy. Package, not just looks. Tell her she's too fat. Tell her that she's too good for a stripper. She's too good for the stripper life. And save her. Vamos aqui. Eu posso.
Listen, Amber, you're too good for this place. You know, this fucking shithole. We need to get you out of here. What are we gonna do?
What are you talking about?
Wait, let me think. You need to come and work for me. I give you a new job, and you need to live with me. We need to get you out of here. Look at all these fucking guys and this
Fine,
horrible
my
girls.
job.
Yeah, I know you need to say that because they might be listening.
It's taking
just
my
come
serious?
with me. I'll give you a car.
No.
You can come stay in my house. Sleep in my bed. I'll sleep in the bathroom. It's alright, babe. I'm gonna save you from this shit.
No.
Don't worry.
I'm scared.
Where are you going?
No.
Stay here.
No, just let me go.
You need to stay with me.
No, I don't
We'll
want.
go together. Just stay with me. Stay with me, darling.
No.
Where are you going? Hey, what are you doing? It's your chance. I'm your savior, baby. They must have her passport. I'm not going to let her leave. This was a nice attempt. Of course, you're very sexy, but for me, it's about the entire package, not just looks. I need to find someone's character sexy. And don't you find that sex is so much more powerful when you have a deep connection with someone?
Yeah, I'm also looking for a deep connection, and it's very important for me.
That's good, then we have that in common.
This is a great way to start.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Oh yeah?
And you know what? Let me ask you something.
Yeah?
What was the best sex you ever had?
Oh, esta pergunta é atravessa. Getting, telling her about the sex, tell her to move conversation away from sex, tell her that she ain't know nothing about good sex until she slept with you.
Listen, Amber, you ain't know nothing about good sex until you had this dick right up inside you.
I will know, and no one will.
Fuck this shit, the bitch.
The bitch.
Might be true though.
Acho que ainda precisa da voz, é sempre uma mais, já estou farto de ver eles.
Best sex I ever had. Oh god, I think it was this girl I dated. She's called Margaret, and she just had this amazing ass. And I was just, you know, I talked to her and I was just thinking it's gonna be great, you know. And we got back and I was like, okay, sex time obviously, but we have to do it doggy style. Your ass is amazing. I take off her thing and she had this little pussy, like looked so nice. Just bent her over the bed, bang, bang, bang. I don't know, like 15 minutes, reaching round, grabbing her boobs. Not as nice as your boobs, but pretty good. And she's like, yeah, give it to me. Oh, I love it, like that. Amazing. And then that was about 20 minutes, changed a few positions. In the end, she sucked me off. It was so cool. I don't know if that's the best sex I ever had, but it was one of the best ones. And, you know, just...
Okay, I think it's enough. Yeah.
You get the point, yeah?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
It's such yeah, man, she's sexy. Generally, when you meet confident...
You know what? I study business.
And
I want to have my own business in the future. And also I want to be a Twitch streamer.
Oh, to be a Twitch streamer.
Cool.
Oh. Encourage her and tell her she can do it. Challenge her to be more precise. Tell her that she has a chance. She has no chance because even not a good streamer.
Listen, baby girl, I give you some free advice, right? I'm a businessman, and right off the bat, I can tell you, you've got zero chance in business. So just get that out of your head. And furthermore, Twitch, like, come on, like maybe 1% chance, but you're not even a good stripper, to be honest, so I'd just not bother with all that shit, you know?
Let me show you how I strip.
Yeah, alright, go on then. For free though, I'm not paying for this shit. Alright, so far so lame. Ah, what you got there? Yeah. Come here, buddy. Alright, yeah. What are you doing? You fucking psycho. Let me go.
Fucking psycho. This money, eh? Olha, meu, vou ter que me roubar aí. Olha estas caralhas. Olha. Olha.
That's very rude.
Vai-te a roubar aí. She can do it, huh? Okay.
You know what? I don't know you too well, but I really think you will achieve your goals. I'm sure you will. Actually. You seem so smart, and yeah, I'm sure you'll be happy and have your own business and be a top Twitch streamer. It should all come true.
Thanks. Thank you for your support.
Anytime. You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one.
The thing is, it was an opportunity.
Listen, do you think it's time for a dance?
Okay, let's do it. Say, yeah, I want to dance, send that girl over. Ei, que filha da puta. Ei.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's about time for a dance. But not from you, you minger. Look, these two girls, that's who I want. Why don't you go and be useful? Go up there and send them over.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, thanks. Here we go. Look at these. Yeah, come on, girls.
Acho que vai lhe matar. Acho que é para lhe matar.
Lovely, look at you. Oh, and you as well, yeah. Man, this is no fun. What about my dance? I didn't even get a dance. Well, this was rude, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure how he thought this was going to work.
It didn't work. Hey, you know what? You're a good girl. We could have one dance. Let's not do it here, though. Let's go to the private area, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on. I know the way. It's pretty good. So our strip club expert, are you always here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favourite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus.
Cyprus?
It has very beautiful nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed and like at home. Just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
No.
I think you would love it there.
Oh.
Because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains, so you can always be in nature, but then you've got the city nearby, lovely foods. You should definitely go. I think it's your kind of place.
Yeah, it is.
Mãe, Oscar, vamos perguntar, vamos lá.
Listen, baby, this whiskey is a bit weak, so you got something stronger, a little bit of cocaine. White girl. Yeah, you got some? Look, I know.
Yeah. Just wait. Our security guy sells it, so
yeah.
I will go and get him.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Mas é mais uma malha de segurança, 2 grams.
Hey, yeah, man. You got the stuff? You got it? Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, just a bit of coke, man. Come on. A little bit. Half a gram.
Half a gram.
Never do drugs, right?
Yeah. Find out the real name.
Listen, I can't keep calling you Amber all night, so what's your...
No, I still...
My name is Jenny, but don't tell anyone.
Jenny? Nice to meet you.
Jenny, the one that loves Penny.
I think this is the right time to find her real name.
Yeah, if you ask in the beginning, it's too early. It is quite personal because obviously she's using her stage name to kind of protect her. You do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say yet,
Jenny,
but
the one that sucks Penny.
Don't worry, it's something good.
So since you know my real name, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Really?
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Tell her about when you went fox hunting. E ela quer abrir abrigo para animais, agora vai contar que teve a caçar. Tell her a story about cats. Okay, ela quer abrir
Jenny, that's so cool about the dogs because I love animals as well. Like, I'm English, and in England we've got all these sports and things with animals. So I have done fox hunting many times. We have the little hounds, take them out, chase the fox, kill the fox. Sometimes eat the fox, usually not. Sometimes eat the dogs, usually not.
Animals.
It's alright, they like it. That's what they're for. To laugh at, to torture and whatever. What's wrong? You come fox hunting. These girls are so sensitive, man. You can't say anything these days, yeah?
Yeah.
Dog rescue centre would be great because, you know, so many people these days are just selfish and they don't do anything to make the world a better place. But if you care about animals, you should really do it. That's fantastic, well done. Listen, look, I saw earlier, the barman here is pretty good, isn't he? He made some nice cocktails, I saw. If you're ready for a break, why don't we go have a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah?
Alright, cool. Because I'm still waiting for Mahmoud, but he's really late, so... What's your favourite cocktail?
Tu não viste? Celso, eu não sei se tu viste ainda agora, rapaz. A gente ainda agora jogou com o amigo dele, o Marmoud. Foda-se, o que a gente ri com o amigo dele, o Marmoud, a tentar a se fazer de rico, mano. FIFA no Marmoud, mano. Oi? Andar aqui.
So moving the action to the... Let's sit here, yeah?
Yeah.
And what should we get? Whiskey sour? Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
You know what? Actually, I like living.
Foda-se, my friend Seals. Eu a seguir vou ver se meto este cara no YouTube ou fazer o que... Rapaz, do Marmoud, mano. É só para rir. Esse cara parece é da Arábia ou caralho. Foda-se, mano. Deve ter para aí 200 quilos ou caralho. E ele sentado na cadeira e ele fazia cada expressão com a cara, rapaz. Quando a gaja dava-lhe uma resposta, ele fazia cada expressão muito fogo doido. Que era só para rir, man.
City, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah? You're all alone here?
Yeah.
That's quite hard, right? Because you come like to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
But still exciting.
And what's for you important in your life?
What's important in my life? O que é importante na minha vida? Sei, como nem deu Seals, já faz anos, já foi. Ou foi à meia-noite de ontem? Foi à meia-noite de ontem. Ontem, já era hoje, sei. You share some of your passions and make very clear statements about what you want from life. Assume that you only want to fuck and cut to the chase. Esta mesmo.
Listen, darling, on second thoughts, I probably won't even drink that drink. I'm just a bit tired. So why don't I give you my phone? You bang your digits in there, and then I'll bang your brains out one day. Just come around, you know, slip it in quickly.
Okay.
So I'll put your number. Where you going? Hey, where you going? Hey, dude, she took my phone. Come on, man, she took my phone. Hey, Siri, call the police, man.
Siri, call the police.
Siri! Siri!
Agora estou acabando este.
Yeah, this is not right because, well, it's rude.
Vou acabar a mandar este capítulo. Ahmed, say you are very flexible. Honestly, I just want to play video games and fuck girls.
I really like 2 things. I like playing computer games. I like playing Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, all that. But I also like fucking girls. So really, I just have this fantasy. I'm just playing the game and she's sucking me off, and then, you know, I'm playing it and bumming her.
You're talking bullshit. I'm gonna punch you in your dick.
In my dick?
Yeah.
You could do that, but I know some ancient secrets, and I can just suck my balls and dick
don't know.
Wait, let me do it. I'll suck my balls and dick inside my body, and then it won't hurt. Wait. Nothing. Nothing. Don't do nothing.
What?
Ooh, barman. Try. Keep trying. I'll drink, dude. Is that it? You give up? Weakling. You want to try, babe? Come. Call me Iron Dick.
Iron Dick.
I'm going to need some help here with this.
Iron Dick.
I'm happy to tell you all about that, but, you know, this is only date number 1, so why don't we wait for date number 2 and then I'll tell you everything.
Okay, fair enough.
So this is pretty much just...
Actually, I'm quite hungry.
Well, why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No.
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm half Italian.
Olha, se ela gosta de comida italiana, ela deve gostar de meatballs. A perguntar se ela quer meatballs, não? Bolinhas de carne.
Oh.
Yeah. My granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes like amazing pasta. Fresh pasta, sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry, but it's really, really good.
I think I'm in love with you. Would you like to be my girlfriend? Talk about suggesting meeting for food one day when she's not working. Say, listen, I'm really horny. So I get on to at least suck me off in the toilet.
Jenny, you know, I'm so happy we met, and I think we have this beautiful connection. So would you say you come suck me off in the toilet? Just a quick BJ, you know? You up for it? Yeah?
Richard,
What's up?
you disappointed me so much.
Why, darling?
I thought you were a good guy, but
I'm good. I just like getting sucked off.
you're just an asshole.
I mean, I've heard it before, but... Oh, alright, what else we got?
What else we got?
Hey babe, how you doing? You want a whiskey? You busy? Alright, I'll just watch you for a bit and I'll go to the toilet. Knock one out.
Ugh, this is a...
Yeah, you like to be my girlfriend.
You know what,
Let's go.
Jenny? I just feel so good with you, and before tonight I was looking for someone. Just someone to be with, to be my girlfriend. And now I found you. And, you know, I think I'm in love already. I'm just so happy.
Oh, that's so sweet, but actually you're not my type.
Oh!
What? What do you mean?
I just don't like you.
Huh? What do you mean you don't like me? Baby? No? Where are you going? Darling?
Ai, já mostrei a vocês os ranks do iPoints. Olha uma coisa que eu vou mostrar a vocês, my friends. E também eu sei os meus do meter a cena dos pontos, my friends. Olha que eu vou mostrar a vocês. Isto o ranking dos pontos tem este a 100, olha, my friends. A gente já continua, olha. Display capture. Olha, my friends, o ranking de vocês, hein? Dos pontos. Está a ver? Tem aqui, hein? Os vossos rankings. Não é? Display capture. Jogo. Vocês ajudam-me aí. Olha os vossos pontos. Ah, caralho. Vocês ajudam-me e depois tem a cena dos jogos, depois que os giveaways funcionam com os pontos. Os pontos jogando, ok. Tens tantinho pontos jogando. Ah não, 3 pontos, ó. Isto só começou agora, my friend. Olha que ele está chorando. Isto começou agora, my friend. É esse? Ah, é verdade, esse, Xangoraço. Por noite o pessoal chega aqui, acho que é 200 pontos, podes trocar.
Right? I've got a good idea. One night when you're not working, we could go out for a nice dinner. Go to a cool Italian place, have some wine, some pasta. I think it'd be really good. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds nice.
Alright, great.
Alright, great.
I think this puts the ball in her...
I'm enjoying your company actually, so we should keep in touch. Why don't you give me your number?
You know, it was nice to meet you, but I don't
início da live toda.
You don't? Oh.
Foda-se. Cê é louco, hein? Average Joe.
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible...
Ué, fofo, hoje que a gente continua mais um capítulo? Ou vamos até o seu... Vocês não estão jogando. Vamos deixar este capítulo para outro dia. E vamos jogar... E vou terminar a live e vou começar a live, hein? Não, o Street... Se vai Tarkov, vou matar o Tarkov um pedaço. E vou terminar e começar uma frente, já vou quase ficar no YouTube. É coisa de segundões. Já vem, espera.